if you are preparing for any upcoming exam, or if you are engaged in any kind of activity which requires some kind of academic excellence, then the first crucial step you should be doing is to decode your syllabus. And if you are already doing it, then you must be familiar with the method of going through chapters by chapters in turn. But this method is very time consuming, inconsistent, and not very reliable anymore. And please don't panic. Whenever I talk about this topic, I get a lot of questions asking about how is this possible since everyone around us is doing the same. And even in our schools and colleges, teachers teach us in the very same manner. So to understand it better, let's get into the video. This video will be covered through three main topics. The first one is why this method is not reliable anymore. Second, how to arrange our syllabus so that we can delay our forgetting curve. Third, how to convert our content focused syllabus to learning focused syllabus. So first of all, let's get to know why do I don't rely on this traditional method anymore. So actually the importance is actually given by the brain and not by the individual itself. An average adult's human brain's memory capacity is 2.5 million gigabytes. However, it does not get out of storage capacity per se. A single human brain has many different kinds of memories, and there is no physical limit to the number of memories we can store. But still we keep forgetting soon after we learn something. So what actually is happening here? Richard said that the brain's principle is to forget everything except those instances that were highly salient. For example, the traumatic events like assault, for example, stick with us because the brain wants us to remember and avoid things that will help us to survive. Our brain is actually designed to slowly erase information that's coming in on a daily basis unless consolidation says, okay, this memory is important. So let's understand the science behind this. So actually our human brain does not process any kind of unfamiliar informations, the information that it could not relate to. Our brain is designed in a manner that it forgets as much of unimportant information as possible. Hence, to restore the information that we have already forgotten, and we end up in a never-ending cycle of doing repetitions just to make sure that we remember the contents till the date of our exam. A lot of time is spent on simply repeating and relearning the things that we have already forgotten. There are some fundamental ways by which you can break this cycle of simply repeating and relearning the things that you have forgotten and delay your forgetting curve. Since I have created a framework for myself after going through several research papers and adding my own personal experience in this. This is a 10-step process and is very reliable, I can assure you. I have been using it for a very long time and it has given me very good results. And this method has also got good reviews from other students whom I have introduced to. So now let's get into the second part of this video, that is how to arrange our syllabus so that we can delay our forgetting curve. So first, to understand it better, let's get to know about a research conducted at the University of Virginia. Researchers explored students' perception of different types of syllabus. Students were randomly assigned to read one of the two US history syllabus. One a content-focused syllabus and second was a learning-focused syllabus. Content-focused syllabus was characterized as traditional, content-focused and policy-laden syllabus that we get on a general basis. But the learning-focused syllabus was characterized by strong learning objectives, authentic assessments, and a positive motivating tone. The results show that the learning focused syllabus participants had significantly more positive perceptions of the document than the content focused syllabus participants. The content focused syllabus participants found most of the syllabus components to be useful, anticipated more student involvement in class, expected to learn more useful concepts and skills, and anticipated that instructors would help them to be successful. They concluded that instructors have little to lose and much to gain by creating a learning focused syllabus. So now comes the third and most important part of this video, that is how to convert our content focused syllabus to the learning focused syllabus. And so to do the same, I have designed a 10-step framework. That is, step 1, pick a subject. This step is very crucial, so please don't ignore this. Step 2, question mapping. Step 3, collecting keywords. Step 4, grouping keywords. Step 5, subgrouping keywords. Step 4 and 5 is my most favorite ones. Then the step 6, naming subgroups. Step 7, tracing topics. Step 8, question mapping layer 2. Step 9, satisfaction stage. And step 10 and the last one is textbook scanning. Let's start with the step 1, that is to pick a subject. So first of all, let's get to know how to pick a subject. This step is very crucial for a complete new beginner. So first of all, pick a subject in which you are average. Avoid picking subjects in you are least comfortable or most comfortable with, as you will not be able to analyze your growth properly. As you advance in this method, go through the other hard or easy subjects as per your wish, but try going through the harder subject first, as it will make you more comfortable for your upcoming exam. Step 2, question mapping. In this step, you need to go through all previous 10-year questions. This will help you in creating a roadmap to reach your goal. First of all, I would ask you to go through the all previous year questions of your own exam. Then also go through the previous year questions of other related exams, as it will help you to cover your subject in more holistic manner. For example, suppose you are opting for a class 10th grade board exams, and if you are giving exams through CBSE, then first of all, go through last 10 years CBSE board exam questions. After completing it, also go through the other board exam questions like state boards or ICSE board. Going through questions of other related exams will help you to cover any topic from 360 degree, as different exams ask questions from the same topic in many different manner. It will help you in forming a deep conceptual clarity for any topic, resulting in an increased level of retention. Step 3, collecting keywords. Collect all the keywords while going through these questions and try arranging it the way you feel makes most sense. You can take the help of Google to understand the meaning of any new keywords you are not familiar with. This will allow you to learn contents actively. And if you are not aware about what actually is active learning, then in simple terms, it is solving questions rather than simply rereading the topics. This process can be quite overwhelming for a complete new beginner. So try doing it for a smaller topic first and avoid going into the details, as anyway it will be covered later on. Step 4, grouping keywords. Try grouping them and creating a specific heading for each group. For example, suppose you have collected keywords of a few fruits names like banana, mango, papaya, orange, grapes, pomegranate and guava. In this case, some may group fruits according to their seasons, or maybe some based on skin color, taste or texture. Just do whatever you feel makes most sense for you, without worrying about the results, as we are creating a mind map of syllabus. And an actual mind map should be the Xerox copy of your own mind. That is how your mind finds more familiarity with these keywords. It will help us to hold on to information more. Step 5. Subgrouping keywords. Like from earlier example, if you had arranged based on season, then try arranging fruits now based on color or place. Or either if you have arranged them based on color, then this time try arranging them based on season or the place where the fruit is grown. Step 6. Naming subgroups. Now try giving distinctive names to these subgroups. For example, winter seasoned green fruits or a rainy seasoned yellow fruits. Step 7. Tracing topics. Now you need to go through all the topics one by one without bothering about how the chapters are arranged originally in your textbook. For this you can take the help of internet as you are creating your own chapters and syllabus, because the author who wrote the book arranged chapters in a way that he thought makes most sense. But each individual's mind is different and everyone conceives information in many different patterns. If we force our mind to learn chapters according to the author's mindset, then the resultant will be that we will be always forgetting and relearning the same contents again and again. The loophole is actually in the entire system itself. Try thinking that you are trying to fill a bottle which has a hole in its bottom. The water is continuously leaking. So instead of continuously refilling the bottle, we should think about how to make it impervious. So we need to build a system in which we forget less, resulting into way less revision cycles, saving more free time and enjoying the other important things in our life. Step 8. Question mapping layer 2. So after completing your entire syllabus once, go through the previous year questions again. This time try going into some of the details which you might have missed out during your first cycle. Now you will get a new set of keywords to work with. And again repeat the same cycle from step 1 to step 7. Step 9. Satisfaction stage. Do these cycles until you feel completely satisfied. For me, it takes not more than 2 to 3 cycles. And please avoid the idea of perfectionism, as it is a big net which keeps you away from the growth and lets you to bog down to one topic only instead of moving forward to the next topic. Nothing like an ideal exists in this world. Step 10. Textbook scanning. The 10th and the last step is to go through the textbooks just to make sure that nothing is missing out. In all the steps, please don't shy away from rearranging them according to your current knowledge and understanding. It may take some time for you to get used to this new method, but try doing it at least for one topic of a subject and then slowly master this technique to all of your subjects. And don't get bogged down in your first try itself, as it also took some time for me to get used to it and master this technique. Just trust the process and try doing it by slowly increasing your comfort zone in your studies. At first, it can be quite time consuming, but don't worry about it. I can assure you that it will save you more than 50% of your study time later. And a big warning from my side, please don't do this stunt just before the exam time, as any new technique needs some time to master. And even if a new machine is delivered a night before the actual performance, workers can't perform with the very same machine the next day. Same goes for you. Try doing it 3 to 4 months before your exams, and trust me, you will be blown away by the results, but only if you follow my guidance in this. And as you master this technique, you will find it to be very entertaining and fun. For me, it feels like a puzzle solving game, especially the step 5 and 6, in which I keep rearranging the keywords based on my current knowledge. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one. Till then, keep thriving.